Hi. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? You're good? You're well? How's the progress? How is the progress? Any help? Any assistant? You got stuck by any chance? Yeah. So far, how many interviews have you secured? So this one is for the entry level buddies. Yeah. Those who are super fresh from the college, university. Yeah. Starting from somewhere can be draining, can sometimes can feel so demoralizing. But by the end of the day, we all need to start from somewhere. Basically, we all started from somewhere. So yeah, you need to be super patient with yourself. You need to be persistent with yourself, consistent at the same time. Yeah, because we all started from somewhere. And of course, it's not going to be easy. But as I always say, it's depend with your attitude. Yeah, you need to be super open. But basically, the best place to start from is you need to volunteer as much as possible. Yeah, I understand most of the time Red Cross offers this volunteer, or basically most of the time. Just make sure that at least you have that experience to kickstart the process, and something at least you can be able to show to your future employer that indeed you're super equipped for the job market. Yeah, please make sure that at least during your college years you are probably doing some part-time jobs, volunteer, you know, or community-based services. Yeah, I understand there are so many to do. Yeah, but by the end of the day, you need to have something to show, something that you are able to show to your future employer that indeed you have soft skills within you, even before utilizing that degree. At least you should be having those ones. So, and the best way you can get this is either whether maybe it could be on a volunteer basis or internship. So take your internship very serious. Make sure that you learn as much as possible. Yeah, be open during those times. Be open because you're going to bank on them at some point. Yeah, so by the end of the day, by the time you're winding up your schooling, you need to have something. Don't say that you don't have experience. You need to get this experience from the word go. Yeah, and you should start cultivating this experience the moment you join college or university. There are so many opportunities during that time by the end of the day. But now the problem is, during those tend to be, yeah, very, but the idea here is you need to have something to show. You need to have something to show. Yeah, that you have an experience. I remember you need to have something that you are showing out there. If at all you're going to share with me your CV, of course, that will be the first thing I'll be, like I want to know how was your college life? How was your university life? What were you doing during the weekends? What were you doing during the days that you are not attending classes? What were you doing? The idea here is you should not be telling anybody that you don't have experience. You should have all the audacity of, presenting yourself out there with, even if it was an experience for 1 month, yeah, it's an experience. It is. But basically, no excuses. Going forward, no excuses. Life is, yeah, excuses will never take you anywhere by the end of the day. So you need to get those experiences in check. So, but of course, if you need guidance, if you need help, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll be happy to assist. Yeah, we'll be happy to assist you out in with your application process, be it your CV revamp, be it your cover letters, be it your application process, be it your interview preps. And of course, if you feel like, coaching would be something which is, since you're just starting your career, is something that you would want to reconsider, yeah, we'll be glad to also onboard you on the same. But basically, you need to start from somewhere. Okay? In the meantime, keep on winning, keep on shining, and let's meet on the other side. Cheers, and bye.